Told you guys I'll be back. Let's go.
Hay vida en todas partes. Vive en tu sonrisa cuando no te rindes y sigues adelante. Ay, échale coraje, corazón valiente, píntate en la frente, sueños de gigante. Voy a mover los pies hasta que el mundo baile. Multiplicar por 1000 todo lo bueno que pasé. Mamá, te prometí no ser nunca un cobarde y ser esclavo de la libertad. Y a contra corriente he llegado hasta aquí. Ay, si meto la vergüenza en un frasquito, sigo siendo un niño.
Ah, here we go. Home, sweet home. I can't believe I actually made it out here. It was so stressful. It was so complicated to come out here, but I made it. I'm here. All right, so if you saw my Hong Kong vlog a couple months ago, you may have noticed that I said and mentioned that to stay tuned for another adventure. Well, this is it. This is my other adventure for this year. I'm really excited to be back here in Barcelona. If you don't remember, I visited here about 3 years ago with some of my friends. It was a great and magical time back then, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a great and magical time right now. My parents are actually going to be embarking on a Royal Caribbean cruise that's supposed to be departing from the Barcelona port. But before they embark on the cruise, they actually wanted to visit some of what Spain has to offer. So earlier this week, they were in Madrid, and then 3 days later, they're here in Barcelona. And I, since, you know, have been here before, I decided to just show them around. After that Hong Kong, you know, trip, I was just kind of having that post-vacation, post-travel depression where I'm just like, you know what? I have a couple of extra PTO left. Might as well, you know, use that to good use and come here to Barcelona. And since it's their first time here, my parents, I decided to just kind of show them around some of the places that I've been and hopefully go to some places that I haven't been before. Barcelona has a lot to offer, and there's just so many things that I want to see and do that might as well just come here and, you know, extend my vacation a bit. Yeah. Wow, okay, so you said you can see the Sagrada? Wait, where? Where can you see it? Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Nice. Wow, this is really cool. They just told me a list of things that they really want to do, and then they're like, yeah, the rest of them just figure out what the best itinerary for us is. They want to see as much as Barcelona as much as possible. So, yeah, the delay in the first flight kind of screwed things up a bit, but the first place that I'm thinking about taking them is La Rambla. If you remember, La Rambla is one of the most famous streets in all of Spain. It's kind of like the Barcelona equivalent of the Champs-Élysées, and let me just take you there. You know, the last time I was here, I didn't make it here to Boqueria Market, and it is absolutely stunning. They were worried that they won't see any Filipinos here, and now that we're here at the market, market, they found probably like 10 already, and they're always like, they could recognize that we're also Filipino as well. So yeah, it's crazy. Dad is impressed with the mangoes. These are the famous Los Caracoles, right here, the namesake of this restaurant, and basically escargot, so we'll try it. All right, it is a bright new day here in Barcelona. Today is gonna be pretty jam-packed. The main highlights today, La Sagrada Familia and Parc Guell. There's a couple things that hopefully, if the itinerary and the schedule allows, that I do want to see. But those are the two big ones, and can't wait to see them again. It's been 3 years since I've last been here in La Sagrada Familia, and it still looks majestic, man. It is wild, and I'm really glad to be back. One thing I didn't notice last time I was here is that there's some engravings here on the pillars that represent the 4 Gospels. Okay, so that is Luke, that is Mark, that is John, and that is Matthew. That is so cool. Now that we're here, Mom wants to go to Zara. Alright, so today is a Gaudi filled day. We started off with La Sagrada Familia, then we went to the 2 apartments, I think La Pedra and Casaballo, and now I'm back here at Parc Guell, and it's still just as stunning as before. I learned from a mistake last time. Last time we took the metro and we had to walk all the way to the entrance. This time I was like, screw it, let's just take a taxi. And it's only about, what, 15 euros from where we're at, which is not that bad, and we didn't have to labor walking up the hill. Another great thing is that it is not as hot. Right now it's about October, the end of October, and it's just like, what, 70 degrees outside? So yeah, it's pretty good. Mom and Dad are having a field day. They're taking pictures left and right, modeling. It's hilarious to see.
Okay.
Very beautiful, isn't it? Man, I remember 3 years ago I was sitting there overlooking the Barcelona city, and still as majestic, still as epic as it was last time. See, this is what I'm talking about. Mom and Dad, they're down there taking tons of photos. It's really hilarious to see sometimes. Dad is also really obsessed with his 360 camera. He's doing all these crazy shots. You see right there, there's like a long pole. At the top of the pole is a 360 camera, and he's doing all these like really awesome, yeah, it's kind of funny to see sometimes. So this is Ciutadella Park. This is the one park that my friends and I actually didn't come to last time. We really wanted to, but we just didn't have time. I heard a lot of great things about this park. I know there's a fountain. I know there's some rowboats that you can take out a boat and start paddling in. But so far it's a really nice, serene park. You got a lot of palm trees in here, and man, it's pretty relaxing. Feels really dangerous with all these birds here. Okay, I'm getting out. Dude, we're getting a lot of things on that house. I got this apparel spritz on the house. We got that dessert on the house. I feel so special. Second worker would write my name. There we go. Okay, they keep giving me things. We got this decor here. That's good. That is good.
Do this, right? All right.
We are forever going to be a part of history. Be able to write our name on the wall. We're going to do the three Just Accused, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta start making rent payments.
All right. What's today? 7. 2022. There we go. There we go.
The next day.
All right, guys, it is my last day here in Barcelona. Yesterday was really fun, really intense. I got to see a lot of things that I've seen 3 years ago, but also a couple of new things that I haven't seen before, and it was really exciting to get to know some of these places that I haven't been. Today is gonna be a little bit different. My dad booked us a tour of Montserrat and this one winery that is somewhere out there in the country. I've actually never heard of these things before when I did my initial research 3 years ago. Montserrat is this huge monastery that is up there in the Barcelona mountain range, and this winery, I believe they do this thing called cava. We'll know a little bit more when we actually get there. Because Montserrat is a little bit farther away, and because it's the weekend, we had to wake up a little bit early this morning. So it's about 6 o'clock this morning. We're gonna get breakfast in a bit, and then our van is gonna pick us up to drive to Montserrat. It is gonna be a really incredible sight, and yeah, I'm really excited to go. Let's go.
Look at on the right. The Llobregat River, the name it means red river. On the right, look at on the right, please. The funicular train station on the right. Yes. At 14, they have to leave the choir because the voice is changed. Only boys, not girls. Okay? And to be accepted in this choir, they have to pass different exams. The first exam is to must have a beautiful voice, of course, is a choir. The second, Tibidabo, the mountain is in Barcelona, in the north, and behind the Tibidabo we have the sea, Barcelona. In the top we have St. Mike Church here, and the cross is St. Mike.
and it's really epic as well. Kind of reminds me of Greece when we're driving up here with all the rock formations and all that. Man, this is just too epic. Alright, so one thing that I was really surprised to see is the amount of climbers here. And when I say climbers, not like hikers or anything like that, but rock climbers. They have rock climbers with all their gear, their climbing shoes, and they climb all the way up here. You can probably see some climbers right now. So climbers will take the funicular, go all the way to the top, and they're just gonna be climbing some rocks down there. I don't know how they do it, I don't know how they climb up there, but one day I'm gonna reach that level. One day I'm gonna reach that level. Maybe free solo. Just kidding. It's a nice little cross. But normally, I would be able, on any other types of trips, I would be able to climb up these steps. These steps lead up to this little hiking path right over here. Normally, I would be able to do this, but I don't think I'm equipped with my current shoes to be able to climb up there. I am curious though what is up there, but you know, maybe it's not for me today. I'll happily just go back down, see what else is down there.
Here we have the Macias. And this winery is a Macia we're going to visit now this morning. It's from the 18th century. And these houses were in the countryside, and around the houses we have the gardens of the vineyards. More or less the visit is 1 hour and a half, more or less. We're going to start at 1.
Here at a 500-old farmhouse kind of thing. Everything here is old and pretty authentic. We got the place where they were, feeding the horses a while ago. We got some horse, tools in here. These are some of the owners. I don't know if I could show them, but this is insane. This is absolutely insane. And I had a great time here in Barcelona. This is my second time back in the city. I got to see a lot of new things that I haven't done before, as well as show my parents around some places I have been before. So it was really nice to kind of show them around. That being said, you know, duty calls, I do still have to go back to work, go back to school. I'm definitely gonna miss this place, but I know Barcelona is still gonna be here, and I'm probably gonna be back in the future. So, well, unfortunately, today is a wrap, and I had to go back. Definitely cherish the memories that I had here so far. As for the rest of the future, this is gonna be my last trip of the year. But a couple of my friends did reach out to me saying if I wanted to do something next year. So you never know, it's still in the works. We'll see what next year is gonna hold, but I think I'm all traveled out for the rest of the year. Next year we're discussing where we would like to go, probably Asia, probably back somewhere in Europe. We'll see what's going to happen. You never really know with these kinds of things. But that is a wrap for me here in Barcelona. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below, and stay tuned for wherever I go next time. From Barcelona, catch you guys later. Have a good rest of the year. Bye.
Hasta aquí. Ay, si meto la vergüenza en un frasquito, sigo siendo un niño. Si el miedo te enseña, lo sientes, regálale un cepillo. Tropezar no es un delito, ni sentirse pequeñito. Hay lecciones que uno aprende de uno mismo. Voy a mover